Welcome back to new class and new topic. Today I will teach you equation exercise 5.1. So at first we have to know what's the definition of equation. Then we have to know the definition of quadratic equation. So what's called equation and quadratic equation, these are different. Okay, let's come back. What is called equation? We have to know the equation, the relation formed between two expressions of which at least one has to be an algebraic expression which is connected by the equal sign, between two expressions. Algebraic expression, that means x, y, z, this related. Okay, so you can say here is x plus 5 equal to 14. Here is equal sign, here is equal sign. Okay, this is the left hand side and this is the right hand side. Here is x is an unknown quantity. Okay, x is a variable. Here is x is powerless, x power is only 1. So this is also called the linear equation. Okay, now this is equation and linear equation are same. Now we have to know the quadratic equation. Equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c. You can see here ax square plus bx plus c, where a, b, c are the constant, and a not equal 0 is called the quadratic equation. In another way, we can say the polynomial whose power is 2, that means second degree equation, is called the quadratic equation. So you can say the equation which has highest degree 2. Here is ax square, here is 2. You can say here is x square, that means this is a second degree equation. So the variable is called the quadratic equation. The equation is a polynomial equation of second degree. You can see here is 2x square plus 3x plus 5 equal to 0. Here this is also quadratic equation. And you can say ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. X represents a variable and a, b, c are the constant and a not equal to 0. A, b, c are called the quadratic coefficient. So we have learned today what is called equation and quadratic equation. We will learn this lecture from this chapter. What is the definition of discriminant, and we will solve the quadratic equation if ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Prove that x equal to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by twice a, and we will solve a few maths. Okay, so let's come back to board. At first we will have to know what is called the discriminant. Now we will have to know the discriminant. Okay, let's come back to the board. You can see the definition of discriminant. You can see discriminant b square minus 4ac is called the discriminant of the quadratic equation because it determines the state and nature of the roots of the equation. Variations and nature of the roots of the quadratic equation depending on the conditions of the discriminant. Okay, so if we can see the b square minus 4ac, the nature are different, so it will be different, roots will be different. So number 1, if b square minus 4ac, when we solve the maths, easily we can find out the b square minus 4ac. Already we have seen the quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. That is the standard form of quadratic equation. So easily we can find out the values of a, values of b and values of c. That's the coefficient. So here is b square minus 4ac and greater than 0 and is a perfect square. Then two roots of the equation are real, unequal and rational. This is the condition 1. So in condition 2, b square minus 4ac greater than 0 but not a perfect square, then two roots of the equation will be real, unequal and irrational. And another rules, b square minus 4ac equal to 0, hence the roots of the equation are real and equal. In this case we will get x equal to minus b by twice a. And here is number 4. If b square minus 4ac less than 0, then the roots of the equation are not real. In this case the roots always conjugate and complex or imaginary to each other. So this is the discriminant, that means the nature of the roots, nature of the equation. Okay, so discriminant depends on the coefficient. So when we solve the maths, we can easily find out the discriminant, then we can say the nature of the roots. Now we will have to prove that the if ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, then we can easily find out the values of x. Let's come back to the board. We will review again what is called the discriminant. B square minus 4ac is called the discriminant of the quadratic equation because it determines the state and nature of the roots. State and nature, be careful, state and nature of the roots. So roots of nature of the roots of the equation, variations, and nature of the roots of the quadratic equation depending on the condition of discriminant. Here is ABC are the rational number. Then we can we find out b square minus 4ac greater than 0 and is a perfect square. If b square minus 4ac greater than 0 and perfect square, then roots will be real, unequal and rational. Roots will be real, unequal and rational. If b square minus 4ac greater than 0 but not perfect square, then it will be real, unequal and irrational. And number 3, b square minus 4ac equal to 0, then we will get the real and equal. In this case x equal to, we will get minus b by twice a. And b square minus 4ac less than 0, we will get the roots will be conjugate complex or imaginary to each other. Let's come back to the board. We will solve the standard form of quadratic equation. Let's come back. Already we have learned the definition of equation and quadratic equation, and we have learned already the discriminant. Now we will have to prove that if ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, then we have to prove that x equal to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by twice a. So here is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So we'll have to we'll have to bring a square. Then if we convert in left hand side in a plus b whole square type, just follow the board. If x square equal to a, then x equal to, we will get square root of a. So we will have to convert in left hand side in a plus b whole square type, position. Okay, let's come back. Here is x square. So how is it possible to bring a square here? So for this I have been multiplied by a on both sides, For this we get here a square x square abx plus ca equal to 0. Let's come back. Here is ax whole square, a square plus twice a b. You can say here a square x square, that means ax whole square. Here is plus, here is plus. So what I say, we will try to convert into a plus b whole square position. For this, here is a square plus twice a b. Here is b, that means b by 2. 2 cut, easily we will get a bx. So we can write a square plus twice a b. This is b. So we will get here is b square. So we have got a square plus twice ab plus b square. But this b by 2 is not visible here. For this, minus b by 2 whole square plus ca equal to 0. You can see a square, that means ax square plus 2 into ax b by 2 whole square minus b by 2 whole square plus ca equal to 0. So easily we can write in ax plus b by 2 whole square minus b square by 4 plus ca equal to 0, or we can write ax plus b by 2 whole square equal to, here is minus, so you can say here is in left side is x, so this is no need in left hand side, so side change, here is minus, so it will be b square minus 4, here is plus ca, it will be minus ca. So we have got ax plus b by 2 whole square equal to b square minus 4ac divided by 4. That means just LCM ca divided by 1 into 4, b square minus 4ac by, we have got 4. Now we can write, you come back here, ax plus b by 2 whole square equal to b square minus 4ac divided by 4. We'll get ax plus b by 2 equal to, here is square, so we can see x square equal to a, so x equal to square root of a. Follow the method in the same way. We need ax plus b by 2 equal to, we will get square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 4, or we can write ax plus b by 2 equal to, this is square root, this is numerator and this is denominator, but 4 is perfect square, that means we can write b square minus 4ac divided by 2, but here is 4 equal to, we can write plus minus 2. Why we can write plus minus 2? Because 2 square equal to 4, and minus 2 whole square equal to 4. So we don't know the root. For this reason we have to use here is plus minus. Okay, let's come in, or x equal to, here is plus, so it will be minus b by 2 plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2. Let's come back. X equal to 2 and 2, LCM is 2, minus b plus minus root over, that is square root of b square minus 4ac. You can see x equal to, here is minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac, here is a, so we can write here is 2a, therefore x equal to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by twice a. So already we have proved x equal to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by twice a. This is the we have proved x equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac. So we can write, here is plus and minus. We can write two formations, just to follow the board. We can write x1 and x2. If we follow this equation, we can write x1 equal to minus b plus root over b square minus 4ac divided by twice a, and x2 equal to minus b minus b square minus 4ac divided by twice a. X equal to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by twice a. Here is plus and minus, so here is two roots. For this reason, for plus we have taken x1 and for minus we have taken x2. So already rules we have done. X equal to minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac. Now we will solve few maths. We have got x equal to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by twice a. Now we will solve a maths. Solve the equation 3 minus 4x minus x square equal to 0. Solve the equation using quadratic equation or using formula. If you can see solve the equation by using formula, then you have to use this method. Okay, be careful. So at first you have to write 3 minus 4x minus x square equal to 0. You have to write down the question, that means equation at first. Then rearrange ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So x square first position minus x square, here is minus 4x plus 3 equal to 0. Then you have to write comparing the equation with the standard quadratic equation. Standard quadratic equation means ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. We get here is ax square. So here is minus 1 into x square. So we get a equal to minus 1. A equal to minus 1. Here is nothing. For this we can take minus 1. A equal to minus 1. Here is plus bx. That means bx. So b equal to minus 4. And plus c equal to 0. Here is c equal to 3. C equal to 3. Then the two roots are using this formula. So we can use minus b. That means minus b plus minus square root of b square, b equal to minus 4 b square, then minus 4 ac, 4a and c, 4a, a equal to minus 1, a and c, 4ac divided by twice a values of a is minus 1. So again follow the board. X equal to minus b, that means minus b. What is b? B equal to minus 4. So first bracket, keep it in a bracket, minus 4 minus b plus minus square root of b square, square root of b square minus 4ac. 4 this is 4, this is 4. A, what is the values of a? A equal minus 1 by a, 4a and c, 4a and c divided by twice a. Now come back, write or x equal to minus here is plus 4 plus minus divided by here is minus 4 whole square, that means here is 16, minus a plus, here is 12 divided by here is minus 2, or x equal to 4 plus minus 16 plus 12, 6 plus 2, 8 and 1 plus 1, 2 divided by minus 2. So now you have to take the common. We have got x equal to here is plus 4 plus minus square root of 28 divided by minus 2, or x equal to here is 4 plus minus 28, that means we can write 4 into 7 divided by minus 2, or x equal to here is 4 plus minus 2 square root of 7 divided by minus 2, or x equal to here is 2, take common, so here is minus half, easily we can take. So if we take common 2, we get here is square root of 7. You can see we will get here is 4, here is 2, because here is square root and here 4 is perfect square. So come out, we will get here is 2, here is square root of 7, here is 2, here is 4, take common 2, that means we get here is 2, here is plus minus, here is square root of 7, and here is minus 2, that means take common here just in front of 2. So we can take here is minus and here is 1, so we can write here is 1 by 2. Now let's come back to the board, we can see x equal to 2 and 2 cut, we get 2 plus minus square root of 7. This is a quadratic equation. This is quadratic equation. So in quadratic equation, two roots will come. Because here is plus and minus. That means we can write, therefore x equal to minus square root of 7. So we can write, that is two roots are x1 equal to, here is plus minus, so we can write, for here is 2 plus square root of 7, that means x1 equal to minus 2 minus root 7, and x2 equal to minus 2 minus 7, because here is plus and minus. First time I have taken plus, second time I have taken here is minus. Therefore x2 equal to minus 2 plus square root of 7. So we have got two roots of this equation. Here is one root, this is another root. So easily we can find out two roots of the equation. So this is very important topic for the equation chapter. If you want to learn this chapter easily, so you have to practice, practice more and more, and you have to follow the example, then you can easily find out the maths. Let's come back to the board. We will do another maths. Let's come back to another maths. We will have to solve using the quadratic tools. If ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, we know x equal to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by twice a. Using this these rules, we have to solve the equation. Here is equation is 4x minus 1 minus x square equal to 0. At first you have to write the equation 4x minus 1 minus x square equal to 0. Just rearrange the same way the standard quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So square will come in front of, so minus x square plus 4x minus 1 equal to 0. Then you have to write, comparing the equation with the standard quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, we get a equal minus 1, b equal 4, c equal minus 1. You can see ax square, so a equal to minus 1, b equal plus 4x. For this bx, b equal to 4. Here is c equal minus 1 equal to 0. We have got the values of a, b and c. So if we follow this, we can find out two roots of this equation. So x equal minus b, this is 4, so minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4a, and c equal minus 1, 4ac. We have got x equal to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by twice a. A is minus 1. Let's come back. Here is x equal to minus 4 plus minus, here is 16 minus plus minus, and here is we have got, here is minus 2. Let's come back, or x equal to, here is minus 4 plus minus 16 minus 4, we have got here is 12 divided by, here is minus 2. Here is minus 2. Let's come back here. X equal to, here is minus 4, right, minus 4 plus minus, here is 12, so 4 into 3 equal to 12. 4 into 3 equal to 12. So here is x equal to minus 4 plus minus, here is 4, that means 2 to the 4. So we can write 2 square root of 3, here is minus 2, right? Or x equal to here is 2, here is minus 4, so easily we can take common, so here is 2 minus 2, so here is minus 1/2, then here is minus 4, here is minus 4, take common 2, so if we take common 2, so we get 2 plus minus, here is root 3, we can write, so let's follow the board, we can write here is minus 4 plus minus 4 into 3, because here is 12, 4 into 3, square root, 4 is a perfect square, so easily we can write here is 2, here is square root of 3, minus 2, here is minus 2. This is numerator and this is denominator, so we can write here is minus 1/2. This is 2 and this is 4, take common only 2, not minus, here is 2, but this here is minus 2 plus minus square root of 3. So we will get x equal to 2 and 2 cut, so here is minus, we get minus 2 plus minus square root of 3. We have got 2 and 2 cut, we get x equal minus and minus 2 plus minus square root of 3. Let's come back. That is x1 equal to minus 2 take plus, so minus here is plus 2, minus plus minus root 3, and x2 equal to, here is minus, we have taken here is plus, so here is we will take minus, so minus here is plus and minus here is plus, so these are the two roots of the equation, so according to these rules we have got two roots of the equation. If you want to solve the maths easily, so you have to keep it in your mind, the values of a, values of b and values of c carefully, then you have to use the rules of x equal to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by twice a. So you have to follow the example, you have to follow the discriminant, then easily you can find out the nature of the roots. Thank you all, stay home, be safe. Thank you.